I promise. I'm still messing around with my camera angles. Oh, look, you can see just a little portion of the table. Look, little bit. See if I can push you back even more. It's just not good, is it? We shall endeavour to... No! Oh my God, I can't. Right. For the people that are new here, I have the bestest friend in the whole entire universe, the bestest friend. And that is the reason why I'm actually doing the reading, called You Make My Heart Burst. It's for the lovely Katie Ford. I just can't believe you come straight on. You must have felt the energy. You must have felt the energy, honestly. Honestly. Okay, so I don't even know what to say. Can I get to work? Yes, really. It really is. Did you see the name? Did you see the name? You Make My Heart Burst. You Make My Heart Burst. Do you know what? I am so... Can I just tell you, audience out there, YouTubers, I have the most amazing people in my life. The most amazing people, and I will forever be grateful. If you are in a shit situation, if you are in a place where you're feeling like, what the fuck? God has forgotten me. He hasn't. He's asking you to make the necessary changes and to start believing that you actually deserve better. Because when you understand that you deserve better, you attract better. Honestly, the people that I have in my life are fucking epic. Of epic proportions. I can't even deal. Look what card's out as well, right in the middle of the bloody table. Your card. Justice. This is the justice. Okay, so excuse the Mac that I have on. It's freezing in here in this office, this lovely space that I am working in at the moment, which I am also so bloody grateful for. So on the... Seriously, just fucking do it. Just do it. And then on the back, fucking apologise. Who have you got to apologise for? To yourself. To your fucking self. It's only you that's been harming yourself. Okay, so what the hell am I banging on about in this really high vibe, chaotic energy? Okay. So my lovely, amazing, gorgeous friend just posted her stories sharing my new Oracle deck. That's why we're called the I can't even say it, AEIOU Oracle. So new deck that I am bringing to the market. And she just did a lovely post telling everyone that it had arrived on her doorstep, and her partner had actually contacted me before a couple of weeks ago to purchase the deck for her, which I just thought was just so freaking awesome, because he didn't just support her, he also supported me. And I think if there's anything that a divine masculine can do, that is fucking it. Like, just in pure awe of that. And I am super fucking epically excited, happy, just honoring the relationship that my best friend has with that amazing soul. Like, if you've lost fucking hope in the world that you are not going to find a partner, or there aren't good souls in the world, don't believe it. Don't believe those thoughts, because they're not fucking true. They're not true. They're really not. Like, honestly, the people that I have in my life, the fucking things that I see, in my life. I'm just, let me just read. Very grateful for my divine masculine and my beautiful divine feminine bestie. Honestly, in awe. In awe, in awe, in awe. I fucking love it for you. You need to get yourself a man. One, I'm gonna get Katie on to do a joint something or other at some point. Gonna start doing some podcasts and things on here, I think, having some good conversations. But for today, so I'm gonna stop waffling. Yeah, that's a story for another time. Absolutely. So the energy that's coming in is, and a few people have said the same thing to me over this period of time, and I want to clear up what's actually happening. So in Scorpio season, everything is crumbling. That's the whole point of Scorpio season, is that everything is falling down. Okay. The destruction from the Kali energy, look into Scorpio energy. It's all about death, resurrection. Yeah. So basically, your timeline in front of you is collapsing because of all the things that you've manifested over the year. Like, don't be worried, scared, upset, anything. Just let it fall away, let it all go, because the universe is building all those things that you have been manifesting over the whole year. Like, everything is coming. Everything is coming, but stuff has to fall away first. So chill your boots. It's all coming in. Oh, you can see a little bit of the table. I will work it out. I will work it so you can see me and the cards. That's the dream. And to not have this. Or maybe it's on the opposite side. This is not a record. This is not edited. I'm feeling very floopy. Can you tell? Okay, so it's time to get excited. It's time to embody the change. It's time to make, I get very clearly that it's like, just do something every single day that gets you onto that new timeline. You can't sit on the sofa and expect the whole of the universe to suddenly, you know, like the next time you leave your house from hermit mode, that everything just be paved and perfect in front of you. Like, no. You have to put action, inspired action into that. What could you do differently every single day that gets you onto that new timeline? Whatever that is. Like, it's going to be a big transition. Honestly, that 1111 portal is creeping round and it is not playing. The signs and hit that on the head. Oh, the signs and synchronicities will be ramping up to the point where you can't escape. Because what is happening is, like, if you can think about the like the hourglass time, sand timer kind of thing, you're being squeezed through this, through the thin bit into your new timeline. So anything about you and your energy and the way you live your life and all that kind of stuff that is not going to be in your next timeline, it's got to be going. It's got to be squeezed out. So be prepared for people disappearing from your life energetically. Even if it's just for a season, even if it is forever, it doesn't matter. If they weren't meant to be there, they're going. Okay. So I'm getting, the big thought is here in regards to your emotions, something that you have kept. I'm getting, they're showing me like a snake restricting, you know, like, this is the squeeze, being squeezed out of you, and you have literally been buried in a really dark place so that you can grow. Yeah, so you are the seed being planted. This is, I'm getting new love, I'm getting new opportunities, like a seed that you planted, and I'm getting, for some, this could be a really, really long time ago, that you put in the ground and literally left like forgot that you even fucking planted or where you planted it or anything. Like there is no clue. It's complete. I get this energetic seed is like it's so far out of your consciousness that you've forgotten even that you did it. That's what I'm getting very, very clearly. And it has been sprouting away and doing magical things. And I feel like you're going to turn around and be like, fuck, that's a huge plant. You're going to see something bloom. I'm getting, they're telling me the 1111 portal, but it could be after that as well. So the energy will carry on, I think, until like mid-December. I feel like it's going to be such a powerful, they're just showing me like, you know, like how brambles and ivy grow. It's like you can actually see the growth. Like you go one day and there's like no leaves and it's just fucking everywhere. It's like you've completely forgotten about this, but it's going some. So I'm going to hear from Katie's deck, seeing as this is her divine justice. So something that you ask God for. This is you. Little you, asking God. Something that you ask God for, this little seed that you planted with God, is going to come back round in like the most fantastical way. That's what they're saying. Never use the word fantastical, but that's the word that I'm getting. Someone is super excited on the other side and they are literally, ugh. I'm literally getting like electric shocks up my back. This is really, really lovely, gorgeous energy. So let's read. Okay, so I'm getting from this card that something that I feel like your higher self already knows what this is already attached to this timeline. And you have been like your little human self has been swimming around in your subconscious trying to work out, you know, what the next part is. But you can't see it down there. So the 10 of torches, I feel like this... I feel like you're walking away from something. And I feel like there's lessons learned. I'm getting like sharing the burden. That's the word I'm getting from that card. Sharing the burden. That's too many. Can I have less, please? I was really excited when I came on the reading, as you can tell, but already connecting to the energy. This feels like someone's like saying, okay, you're excited, but let's sit down and let's talk about how we're going to get this. It's like, okay, hold your horses. So there's a celebration here, a new beginning, and a new opportunity. And I feel like you found this in like rest, in sleep. But it could be even something that you've dreamt about with this Knight card here. Something that you've dreamt about. I feel for some, this definitely has a release of emotions attached to it. Like something or someone has... They're giving me like poked you in your proper, I call them like pink bits, like your vulnerable bits. It's like somebody's like woke you up by touching like a deeper aspect of self. Like they're giving me like you're coming online or somebody's pressed a button in you or something and you're like, fuck, actually, yeah, I do care. Yes, I do care. I do have feelings. I'm like, yes, I do care about that thing. I feel like something it's just showing me like like a human kind of robot. You know, you press the heart buzzer and it's like, yes, I am here for love. Yes, I am here for good things. And I'm seeing someone like what am I seeing? Like I can't decipher that enough to be able to. So you got 10 of Swords in reverse as well. Okay, something. I'm getting like a resurrection. I'm getting very much like something that you've slept on. This sleep thing, something that you've slept on, something that you've woken up from. That's too many. We'll just take the ones that are in the upright. Something that you didn't take action on, something that you didn't invest. It's not invest, it's something that you didn't think possible, maybe. You definitely didn't put any energy to it. But this is God. This is God saying, it is now time. And this, I'm hearing that Elton song again. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? This is definitely like opening heart kind of feeling that I'm getting. Very much so. And I can feel like the like ball in my throat, like I feel like you're shitting yourself about this. Like this is big. This is big. I'm hearing that Bee Gees. Is it Bee Gees? When you're in love with a beautiful woman, it's hard. Is that the lyrics? I can't even think. Everybody wants her. When you're in love. Yeah, it does go that, doesn't it? Love with a beautiful woman. Right, okay, so we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel like you're standing up for something. You're standing up for something and you're going to stand by something, if that makes sense. Stand up and stand by something that you didn't work on before, something that you weren't engaged with before. 3 of Swords. You're healing heartbreak. You're healing heartbreak. There was someone that was very cruel, whether that was you or whoever this has to do with. There was, I'm getting that there was cruelty, that there was, the King of Swords in reverse is like, someone like being irrational. That's the energy, irrational and cruel and, well, that is not the noise that we need right now, is it? That is not what we need right now. That's what this energy was saying. It's not what I need right now. It's not love that I need right now. That's what this King of Swords in reverse was saying. It's not what I need. It's not love that I need right now. Cruel, yeah, definitely cruel kind of energy. Something this could be someone that you dealt with. It doesn't have to be you. This is, I'm getting this could be a tradition for somebody, like, you know, love is not the first thing that you invest in. But now you're charging. Woohoo! Look at this. Dancing to the fire. That's what I'm hearing. A View to a Kill. Oh, what a tune. I need to listen to that. Dancing to the fire. You are like, I'm head first, baby. This is fiery, passionate energy. This is taking action. This is a big step forward. I'm getting like a leap of faith. I'm hearing. Dancing to the fire. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm getting that you didn't think it was possible. The universe was, you felt like the universe was conspiring against you. There could have been a lot of like obstacles in the way. It's gone a bit dry. I was listening to Frank Sinatra earlier on today. Like, honestly, I love Frank Sinatra. You know that fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. So we've got the Prince of Torches in reverse. Interesting. I feel like there's still part of you that is shitting your pants. I feel like there's a big part of you that's attached to this King of Swords in reverse that is absolutely shitting your pants. And you have hesitation and you're like, because we've got the big passionate, like, yes, ready to go on one side. And then on the other side, you've got the same card, the masculine equivalent, saying, no, hold on a minute, wait a minute, like, I'm not quite ready yet. Like, literally, one half of you's like, let's go. And the other half of you's like, no, not yet. Right, okay. So we've got the Seven of Torches, Devil in reverse, and the Emperor just flew out on his new beginning. And I feel like this is you. Your divine masculine within you is like, fuck, let's go. We've got to do something about this. I feel like there's a courageous Aries, you know, like, let's go. We've got to drive this forward. We've put down all the I'm getting this. I'm getting this. Like stumbling over words, like not being able to be in control of your mind and your emotions. And there's like behaviors and obsessions and mess that's being put down. A mess in the middle, a mess that's being put down. And the Seven of Torches is like, fight for this. I'm hearing Cheryl Cole. I want to fight for this love. Don't ask me where all these songs are coming from. I have no idea. No idea. But if you stay tuned, there's more of this kind of randomness. So there's the Nine of Swords over with this Emperor that's like stabbed in the back, depressed, down, crying. What's going on with this Nine of Swords? Where's this coming from? What's going on with the Nine of Swords? The truth. The truth. So I feel like there's a balancing act going on. There's a balancing act of thought, mind over matter. And I feel like something, someone, a part of you, like whatever it is going to be hurt from this moving forward. That's what I'm getting from that card, because the five of swords is like right, half my deck's just seven of swords in reverse as well. I feel I'm getting that there's expectation here. There's expectation, there's opinions, there's all this like thought process that you're having to like go, no. Yeah, this is there's a big part of you, this aspect of self, that is still trying to fight with the universe in some aspects, like, no, I don't deserve that, you know, like I'm not really the King of Pentacles, I don't really deserve a balanced loving relationship, you know, like I you know, like I want to toying with the idea of like being a wounded healer of some description, you know, like, and then you've got offerings here, offerings of expression, offerings of opportunity. And I feel like this is what you need to offer up to the universe. Like, no one, like, whether this is whatever exists in that higher timeline for you, don't think about it in a higher timeline way. Think about it in a more expansive way. Like, the reason why so much of our manifestation stuff doesn't work out is because we build it up too much. Like, we put so much emphasis in, you know, like into these new archetypes that we want to be, that we make it so, it's like when you put someone on a pedestal, it's like this higher timeline is like such a higher version of you that you can't fucking grasp it. It's out of reach because you think that you're going to be so much of a better person and have so much of a better life then. And it's like, all you're doing is making so much fucking distance between you and this other aspect of self. It's like exactly the same as putting someone on a pedestal. You're putting your higher self on a pedestal. Think about it in a more expansive way. Like, think about yourself expanding. Like, what do you need to do every day, just a little bit every day, just to get to the person that you want to be? Like, don't think about it as if you're like some fucking rock star, you know, like, and you'd probably be an arsehole if you were. Like, one of the biggest things that really helped me, and I don't know why they're asking me to tell you this, but they are, like, I have been drunk like pretty much all my adult life and most of my teenage life, like drunk all the time, drugged up like all the time. And I've done horrendous things because of it, horrendous things. And I don't feel anything towards any of those things anymore, because I'm like, I'm still the same person. I'm still exactly the same person. I'm still Gemma Gaines. I could still quite easily be an asshole if I chose to be, but I'm making different choices. It's like the only difference between you and that higher timeline, that more expanded person, is your choices. That's the only thing that makes it different. So regardless of whether you're making 20 different choices a day or 2, like, that's how you expand. But you're still the same person. Like, all the things that used to light me up and make me happy when I was drunk are still the same things that light me up and make me happy now. I'm just not drunk and, you know, acting retarded. Probably not the word that I should use for that, but that's how I looked at myself when I was drunk. Like, I was embarrassing all the time. Like, the amount of arguments and stuff that I used to have with people, and the drama and the chaos and like all that kind of stuff. It's like I would say that is the absolute secret to manifesting a better life, is just understanding that you're going to be exactly the same person, just with better choices. And it just makes everything so much more achievable. You know, like if you want to help humanity, just do something every single day that helps humanity. If you want to, I don't know, build a new business, just do a new, you know, something different every single day. If you want to become a different person, just do something different every single day that makes you into that new person. They are. You think someone is lying. They are, apparently. Who is this? You are being an arse because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Get some fucking sleep. That's for somebody. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. You are talented and fucking amazing, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay. So what I'm getting from that is that I feel like you're lying to yourself. I feel like you're lying to yourself. Like, let's not include anybody else in this reading. Like, just loving on yourself. That's the best investment. It's the best investment, the best choice, the best anything. Like, every single person that I work with, that's one of the first things that I tell them to do. Love yourself like everyone thinks that you're fucking crazy. It's the best medicine. It's the best medicine. We'll go here. Yeah. And I feel like you need to have a rest. The opportunity has not been lost. Like, you can create your own opportunities, even just by changing the energy that you're in. The Queen of Wands is someone who commands the elements. This is a witchy vibe. Like, you have the ability to be able to cast spells with your words. You can go and have a look on this on YouTube. There's enough videos of it. You can build yourself a new reality just by speaking to yourself nicer. Like, honestly, it's really, really simple. And then we've got the Queen of Coins. I'm really hungry, by the way. So we've the missed opportunity is coming out as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Coins. Two queens here. This is home. This is passion. This is creative endeavors to me. This is feminine aspects of self, rest, nurture, compassion, empathy. Five of Wands and the Temperance in reverse. Something that was really out of balance. Ace of Cups. So emotional fulfillment, this is what I was saying, like loving on yourself is where you should be focusing and concentrating all your efforts. Like, the reading is called You Make My Heart Burst. Like, why don't you make your own heart burst? Like, loving on yourself becomes like an absolute art form. I want to do so many more videos on it. Like, true love for yourself is, if you want to change your life incredibly quickly, that is it. You've got on the top of the deck, this love is real in reverse. You've got to stop second guessing. Do you know, if you have grown up in a household where your mum and dad were not in love and they had a turbulent relationship, or they weren't, you know, like loving and outgoing and, you know, all that, didn't have balance in the relationship, then realistically you don't have a template for real love. That's how simple it is. If you haven't seen it before, how could you possibly know what you're looking for? Page of Cups in reverse. Like, you're dying inside to say something, like to speak about this, to express yourself. like to be open, to be honest. Like there's a lot of feelings behind here. The Hierophant is not traditional. Sorry, the Hierophant in reverse is like this celebration, this new beginning is not going to be the traditions that you learned from. It's like love looks very different to you. Loving on yourself looks very different to you. 5 of Coins. See, I would normally read that as being lack. But I'm getting it as like you lack the opportunity. You've lacked the opportunity. You've lacked the opportunity for. I'm getting a really weird energy from that. Something is flourishing. That's what I'm getting from that. Something is flourishing over in this non-traditional place. And it's this 10 of Cups in reverse. It's so clear to me that whoever this reading is for is you have not seen somebody love on themselves. You don't know what that looks like. It feels foreign to you to love yourself and to be in like a loving, bonded, beautiful relationship with somebody else. You haven't had that. You haven't had that. And that is the reason why you're shitting yourself about it. Because true love, deep love, conscious love means vulnerability. It means, you know, it means it's real. Real love hurts. It hurts. You've got to deal with your shadow. You've got to deal with the ego. You've got to deal with, you know, your behavior patterns. You've got to, you know, invest. You've got, but it also brings such emotional fulfillment if you're ready to do that. Like, and the same agreements need to be kept with yourself when you're loving on yourself. You can't deeply fall in love with yourself and still be acting like an absolute twat without integrity. You know, like if you're constantly lying to yourself and saying, you know, you don't deserve happiness and you don't deserve this and, you know, a real relationship, you know, like, of course you deserve all this stuff. Like I have been in so many terrible relationships and I've been in some really good relationships. Like it doesn't make you somehow counterfeit. That's the word that they're giving me, counterfeit. You're not broken. You're not, like, the star is here. The fucking tiger. Yes. Look at this. Double confirmation. Strength. Vulnerability. That's where it's at. The healing. I love that double confirmation. It's a fucking beautiful card, that. The star in this deck is the Tower for me, but in the reverse. It's like building. You're building something up with vulnerability. The rapport that you have with another human being needs to be built with intimacy, vulnerability, and strength. Brave enough to be yourself, to be authentic, to show all sides of yourself. Like that is how you heal. Oh my God. Beauty and the Beast card, God damn it. This is love frequency. Let me just spread love all over you. Told you I'm feeling floopy. That's it. That's it. It's love. Love, love, love. Boo, boo, boo. Have we got a closing message? Love, love, love. Boo, boo, boo. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. I feel like there's an aspect of self that's still the beast. How do I, that's the question that I'm hearing from that card, is how do I control the beast? How do I control the beast? Let's get some information on that. How do we control the beast? Emotional fulfillment. There you go. We've got 2 Ace of Cups in the house. That is how you control the beast. Do you know the reason why you probably feel resentful, angry, why you have addictions, all that kind of stuff is because you don't serve yourself. You're not filling your own cup and you don't do things to make yourself happy. Simple. Queen of Swords. Looking at things from a higher perspective with compassion and empathy for others. Questions. I'm getting questions. Good questions. Open-ended questions. And stop sleeping. Stop sleeping on things. Stop resting on things. Stop moving away from things. When you want to step out, you got to lead in. The Lover's in reverse. Choices. It's all in the choices. From the Lovers in reverse, that gives me the feeling of a relationship dealing with a past relationship that didn't work out. You gotta have a look at that. So the question was, how do we control the beast? So the beast is coming out of you because you haven't dealt with these relationships that have broken in the past. And you're not looking to the future. And you're not investing. That is how you stop the beast. That is how you keep the beast in check. And the truth. Another ace. The truth. The truth will set you free, people. Temperance on the bottom. Balance this shit out. There we go. Balance, unity. Speak to your guides. Get the help from the highest. Ask God to step in when you can't, when you don't have the answers. So the lack of preparation. You got to let go and keep going after your emotional fulfillment. What is going to make you happy? You've got to go after your happiness like it is a life and death situation, because it is. Because if you do not, the beast will get you. The beast will get you. And I mean the beast inside you. If you don't go after your happiness, like your life depends on it, you will be miserable. The devil will get you doing all sorts. And people don't seem to understand why they keep acting a fool. So when you go after your emotional fulfillment, the universe will match you and everything will change in your life quicker than you can possibly imagine. Emperor again. 2 emperors. Divine masculine energy in the house twice. Oh my God. And the emperors on that deck that I just put down as well. 3 emperors. Oh my God. 3 emperors. For someone, if I was going to do this as a love reading, someone has got 3 suitors. Because I don't think I've ever had 3 of the same energy about. Someone has a choice of suitors. Someone, I could read it like someone has 3 different timelines. That's something to get excited about, isn't it? 3 different timelines for forward action. There you go. And just because it all fucked up before, just because it all lost before, just because your parents didn't get on, anything that happened in the past doesn't matter because you got the 10 of Cups again in the same reading. And I'm going to finish on that, because if you want to know what will happen after this lovely Scorpio season of not feeling like, oh my God, is there even a future at the other end of it? Yes, there is. And you've got 3 choices. So someone who has had their absolute wind knocked out of them is going to have lots of different options. There's 3 to choose from, and they all come from loving yourself so deeply that everyone thinks that you've gone fucking crazy. Woohoo! And I can definitely say, with hand on my heart, that I will be going through the Scorpio season and the 1111 portal with the intention for no more drama, no more chaos, no more drama. No, that's not happening. We're not doing that anymore. No. What is that off? Is it Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, it is at the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. That's probably Katie's song as well, because she does the diamond method. Go check her out, Katie Ford, on Instagram. And thank you. I will have to say thank you for sticking with me this whole random, lovely reading. Great energy. Loved it. Really enjoyed it. I really, really, really hope that whoever this reading was for, you enjoyed it and you got something from it, and you can look forward to the future knowing that the universe is full on building you 3 different timelines that you can choose from, and it's your choices that get you to choose between the 3. So that's great. And yeah, I'm super chuffed with that reading. I think that was lovely for so many different reasons. And if you, I just got to do my sales pitch. If you would like to order a AEIOU Oracle deck, you can do that through my website. Links and stuff are in the description box. If you like the reading, you would like to see more of me, I would love you to subscribe, because it does help me to connect with your energy. Subscribe, comment, like, all those kind of things. Because if you want strong readings with clarity and stuff that resonates with you, and you know, it does massively help if you do an energy exchange, because it helps me pick up on your energy. I wish you all the best, and I shall see you real soon. Thank you so much.